Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Amara and I'm a fourth year dental student in the United States. Kicking up this vlog, the start of the week. I kind of slept in accidentally this morning, so I woke up late and didn't have time to do my regular morning routine of making breakfast and packing lunch and all of that. So the only thing I had time to do this morning was to make coffee. Happy Monday. I know Monday is usually that day of the week where everyone's like dreading it. Surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty optimistic today because it's the start of a new week. It's a fresh week. It's a very busy week for me. I am booked all throughout Monday through Friday. All of my appointment slots are booked. Did you make it yourself?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. It is currently 10:22. I've been sitting here on my living room floor for literally, I don't even know what time I started editing. I want to say like maybe 6 p.m. It's been 4 hours and I've been like laser focused on editing. This vlog is almost an hour long and I've tried to crop it as much as I can. I'm experimenting with the longer videos and it's more convenient for me to make the videos longer because I know that sounds counterintuitive, but longer means I don't have to cut as much in between, like crop. So I'm just letting it flow naturally and just leaving in the clips of me talking and just breathing and existing and not having to clip every single thing. Sorry, my camera is shaking, but yeah, it is, oh my god, it is currently almost 11 and I've been sitting here. Is this my passion or what? By the way, I've been drinking coconut water. I'm trying to focus it, but I'm using my phone camera because my camera is currently, memory card is full. I have to empty it. Right now I'm doing something really risky and pouring coconut water on my couch. That was very risky. I don't know why I just did that. Let's take a sip together. Cheers. I'm staying hydrated with coconut water while I edit. And I still need to study tonight and I still need to work out tonight and it's almost 11 p.m. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? The things we do for YouTube. The things I do for you guys, honestly. This is what it takes to be a content creator. So it's all right. It's a sacrifice that I happily make. I will give up 2 to 3 hours of sleep tonight because I'm gonna have to be up to do this and I can't not work out and I can't not study. I absolutely have to study. I absolutely have to work out, even if it's like a shorter workout than normal. Okay guys, I'm gonna go back to editing. I just wanted to give an update and ignore my hair right now. I just took out the braids. I think I already told you guys that. I'm just letting my hair breathe and it's getting poofier by the second. Also, I keep forgetting to wear my aligners. Like, my orthodontist is literally gonna be so mad at me because why am I not wearing my braces or my aligners? Like, I have no reason not to be wearing them. Guys, don't be like me. Be better than me. Wear your aligners. If you're paying all that money to do the treatment, just wear it. Don't be like me. okay? All right, guys, back to work. Guys, I'm finally done. We're officially in a different day. I started editing on a Monday, and today it's Tuesday. Look at my hair, look at my face, look at my makeup, look at my lashes. Just take a good look at my face right now. I just remembered that I have an ortho appointment today because I got a text reminder. So I have 2 appointments, seeing 2 patients today, and I have my own appointment, and I still haven't exercised nor studied. I made a promise to myself. I'm gonna keep my promise and work out, even though I'm kind of tired, but I need to do that. Just a little bit of movement. For me, it's more of like a discipline thing. It's not about the actual workout. It's just the fact that I said I would do it. I have to do it. So the video is currently exported. It's gonna take a while because it's a very long video, literally an hour-long vlog. So while that's, you know, doing its thing, I'm gonna go exercise. Yeah, guys, the dedication is real out here. Hello guys, good morning. Guys, you already know. I don't even have to tell you what happened last night. You know what happened last night. I know what happened last night. We both know what happened last night. I pulled an all-nighter, guys. I pulled an all-nighter. I think I slept for like, first of all, I took off my lashes because I just couldn't do it anymore. And I slept for a maximum of maybe 2 hours. 2 hours if I add up all the total time that I spent actually sleeping. It was such a struggle exporting the video, trying to get the video from my laptop to my phone, back to my laptop, and my phone and my laptop again, making a thumbnail, editing the video, editing the intro, editing the outro. It was a lot. I love, you know, obviously I love doing it when I have time, but when I don't have time, I feel like I'm on a time crunch. And it's already Tuesday. The video was supposed to be up Sunday, so I told myself, like, Mara, you know what, let me do my makeup while I'm talking. I act like I have so much time. By the way, this is the time currently 7:10. I need to be moving while I talk. I need to do my makeup, but I'm laughing because there's this thing that happens to me when I don't get enough sleep. I get hysterical. Like, everything is funny. I remember when I was in college, like, me and my friends, we pull all-nighters, and there's always like that certain part of the night where everything is funny and we just started laughing at everything. I think I'm there right now because I'm so tired. What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, look at my eyes. Like, I have, well, thankfully I don't have like a, you know, complicated procedure today. I have a cleaning, and then I have like an oral surgery consult. But it's a consult, so I'm not actually doing a procedure, but that's still a lot. And I have my appointment today. I'm seeing my orthodontist today. I told you guys, I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I broke my attachment when I was trying to put my tray in. So my orthodontist asked me to come in and get that fixed. But oh my gosh, guys, I will never ever doubt myself ever in this life, because I always, every time I think I've reached the limit of what I perceive is possible for me, I surpass myself. I outdo myself. Yesterday was just a testament. I know it's like, it's not that, it might not seem that deep. It's like, okay, it's just editing and you just worked out and you just studied. But for me, that was like a mental strength on a whole nother level, because all I wanted to do was just sleep and say, I'm done, I can't do this anymore. But I kept going, and I'm actually proud of how the vlog came out, because it wasn't like I took my time to edit it. I didn't rush it, even though I knew I had school the next day and I had all of this stuff. I ended up just doing Pilates. I didn't do any workout that was going to be strenuous to my body. I just wanted to move my body. That's kind of the goal. I'm not working out to like burn a certain amount of calories or lose a certain amount of weight. For me, working out is just for my mental cognitive functioning. I work out for the psychological and mental benefits of exercise, and I also work out to tone my body, like my body shape, but I don't work out to lose weight. For weight loss, I focus more on dieting. And to be honest, lately my dieting has been like last week and the week before, like the past couple of weeks, I've been going out and I just haven't been paying attention to what I've been eating. So this week, by the way, if this is like I know dieting can be a sensitive topic for some people, so I'm gonna put a timestamp. If you don't want to listen to me talk about dieting, you don't have to listen to that, because I know some people are like, la 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 la, I don't want to talk about dieting, I don't want to weigh myself, I don't want to whatever. But I'm gonna talk about me. You know, I weigh myself. I found that the best way for me to track my progress or control my weight is if I weigh myself every single day. Like without fail, anytime I've gone period of time without weighing myself, I end up gaining so much weight. I don't know what it is. It's like I don't really change much. I just make little changes subconsciously when I know that, okay, my weight is going up. And I love a good pastry. I love bread. Oh my goodness, bread is like the key to my heart. I love a good bread. I love good food. I'm Nigerian. We love seasoning, we love flavor. If you know, you know. It can be pretty easy for me to get carried away when it comes to my weight and eating and dieting. So what I notice is that I can almost track it. Like I can almost track the timeline and correlate the timeline between when my battery on my scale died and when I started gaining weight. I have a scale and I have to change the battery regularly. So I think like a few months, like 2 months ago, my battery died. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna change the battery, and I just never did. And it just fell by the wayside. And now I'm like, and I noticed that I've been gaining weight. And then I went on the scale yesterday or 2 days ago because the battery's still not working, by the way. I guess I just stopped, you know, going on the scale once I saw the sign that says low battery. I still haven't changed the battery, but it comes up once in a while. Like if you step on it, it'll show you briefly your weight, and then it'll say low battery. I really hope this is making sense. I'm trying to explain, paint a visual picture of what's going on. So anyways, 2 days ago, I accidentally, actually, funny enough, I was like, you know what, let me step on the weight because I'm feeling bloated. I just feel different. And I noticed that I kind of gained, I wouldn't say I gained a lot of weight. I just gained, you know, some weight 3 days ago. And then I didn't, and the thing about me is like, if I gain weight, I don't bash myself about it. I'm not like, oh my God, I don't berate myself. I'm like, okay, it's just a number. Like there's so many things that go into weight. I don't think too much about my weight. Like my weight has gone up and down over the years. And you can see that if you watch through my old videos, I've fluctuated from this way to that way. So I don't really stress when it comes to weight, but I noticed that my weight went up, and I was like, oh, I didn't even think like, oh my God, I need to do this. I didn't panic. I was like, oh, and then I just like unconsciously made better eating choices. And I went on the scale again today, and the weight has gone down a little. And now I know it's probably just water weight. It's not actual blah, blah. I know, but my weight is, I lose and gain weight like, I don't know if this is a blessing or a curse, but I'm able to put on weight and I'm able to remove the weight very fast if I choose to. I have a lot of muscle in my body. I think that plays a role in that. If I start going to the gym like today, if I give myself a couple weeks, I can become very toned. And similarly, if I start overeating, I can kind of let myself go without realizing it, just because I have a lot of muscle that hides things from me. Like for example, when I gain weight, it doesn't show up on my face first, it shows up on other parts of my body. And so I'm like, okay, that's not so bad, you know, whatever, looking nicer in a dress. But then it kind of adds up, and then eventually it shows up on my face, and I'm like, oh. What I'm trying to say is I don't let my weight determine how I feel about myself. I can't even tell you, like, I can't believe I'm saying this, because when I was a teenager I cared so much about weight, but at this stage of my life it's more of like how healthy I feel. Am I able to move my body? Am I able to feel like I can just sit down and breathe? I care more about how I feel than how much I weigh. But there's also a correlation with a lot of experiment. I found the ideal weight for me, that when I'm at that weight I feel my best optimum functioning self, because I just feel like healthy. I can move, I can breathe, I can run, I can walk, you know, I'm not like stuffy all the time. So if I ever talk about weight gain or weight loss, trust me, it's not because of the aesthetics, because I personally feel like I look good with whatever weight I'm at. I bless my genetics for that. It's more of like how I feel internally is the only reason I care about the weight. How I feel like when I'm walking, for example, or when I'm wearing jeans, I don't want to be out of breath just because I'm putting on jeans. Like, that's a bit much. So I'm trying to say that's kind of where I'm at. I was putting on jeans the other day and it felt like a workout, and I was like, oh no, What is going on? I think that's what prompted me to step on the scale. I was like, why am I out of breath putting on jean shorts? This I need to investigate this. And so I did, and I found that, yeah, I don't even know where that conversation came from. How did we get into that again? What started this conversation? I'm sure I'm gonna rewatch this and be like, oh, I think I was talking about working out. I don't know how. I just went on a whole tangent about my weight unprovoked at 7 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. Wow. All right, guys, I'm gonna quickly do my makeup and make breakfast. I'm gonna have boiled eggs. I already threw the eggs in the egg boiler, so it should be ready soon. And I'm also going to make a green smoothie. I bought coconut water yesterday, and then it reminded me that I love coconut water. I actually completely forgot coconut water even existed, but I love coconut water so much. I always used to drink coconut water, and then I just randomly stopped. And yesterday when I bought it, I'm like, oh my god, it's so refreshing. I know not everybody likes coconut water, but I love coconut water. So I'm gonna either drink just straight up coconut water, or I'm gonna make a smoothie if I have. What time is it? 7:20. Oh my god, time flies out here. What the heck? I'm drinking water. Cheers. This is your reminder to stay hydrated. If you haven't drank water, just pause this video. Actually, don't pause this video. Just go drink water if you can drink water. My eggs are ready. I will be back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back as promised. Either way, this morning I was like studying on my couch, like laid flat on my couch. My computer is up, tired eyes, just like clicking through like the question barely. That's not the best way to study, but I feel like for me, any studying is better than no studying. I would rather just do like, oh, that's not the best way to study, than to not study at all. I feel like not studying is the worst way to study. So I already put it in my mind mentally. Now that I got this video up, I can like spend more time today. I'm gonna designate a lot of time today to study. So what I've been thinking, since I'm such an on-the-go type of person, it's very rare for me to sit down and say, okay, I'm gonna study for this amount of hours these days at least. So I think I'll just do what I was doing in the beginning of my studying journey, which is study here and there, like when I get a break in between seeing patients, or when I have a couple of minutes during lunch, just flicking through or clicking through and doing some questions. I'm looking for my eyebrow pencil. Where is it? I found it. I'm gonna experiment with doing that, because full transparency, studying is not, it could be better. I'm not doing the best that I know that I could be doing. I'm not putting in as much effort as I could be putting in. I'm just kind of like half-assing it, for lack of a better word. Pardon my French, but I could be doing better than what I'm doing right now. So one thing about me is I can call myself out when I need to. Like if I know I'm not doing something correctly, I can quickly identify, like, okay, Mara, you need to be, you know, you should be studying better than that. So let's see. I will update you guys how that goes, if it's, you know, if it's better. But yeah, happy Tuesday. I just packed my lunch. This is the most simple and basic lunch I've ever made. I told you guys yesterday when I went to Trader Joe's, they didn't have the lettuce that I normally get, so I just used spinach for my salad today. Spinach and eggs and balsamic vinaigrette. And then for my fruit options, we're gonna have this citrus, mandarin, orangey. I don't even know what fruit this is, but it's some sort of citrus. And for my beverage, we're having the white tea pomegranate juice beverage from Trader Joe's. So that is my lunch, and then breakfast is just gonna be eggs and coconut water. Yeah, it is 7:42. I need to be out of here, so I'm kind of rushing and prepping my lunch and my breakfast. I ended up just putting my hair in a bun situation. I was gonna braid it, but then I looked at the time. I'm trying to be better at time management. Depending on the situation, I can overestimate how much time I have, and then I end up being late. So I'm trying to turn a new leaf and be better. So instead of braiding my hair knowing that I need to be in clinic in like 20 minutes, I'm choosing to be better. So I'm gonna not do that, and instead I'm just gonna do a simple hairstyle and braid my hair when I come back. And I actually have time to braid my hair. This is me talking to myself, by the way. Like, I need to be better at time management. It's not pretty. I'm just gonna make coffee because I need the coffee. I need the caffeine. I'm gonna make black coffee, but I'm pretty much ready.
So it wasn't fitting right and then it started fitting good, or did they just not?
Yeah, it wasn't fitting, and then I forced it onto it, and then I heard a crack sound, and then it started fitting. Yeah, it started fitting, so I was like, oh, I fixed it, but then I ruined it at the same time.
I don't think so. Recycle on.
Thank you.
Get them all put back on. I'll
Yes.
everything today.
Perfect.
Even the one you're going to have in a couple weeks. I'll just
Oh,
do it all
okay. Okay, I didn't know we could do that.
Yep.
Great.
Do it all right now.
Thank you.
Let me get anything on your beautiful scrub. Head up for a second.
Okay.
Go ahead. Gotta give you the full treatment.
Yes.
Head back.
I'm getting the special today.
Right? Nothing on the top seems to be a problem, right?
Yeah, top is fine.
Okay, let me triple check.
Every time I change my tray, I check. I'm like, has my teeth moved yet? There's still a gap, but I know I have to be patient.
I know, right? It's not that fast.
I know. I wouldn't want it to. I wouldn't want it to be that fast. It'd be so painful.
The rest of these all look good. So we have 3 on the lower and 1 on the top back there. We should be able to get them all back on for you today.
Okay. Perfect.
Do you have some time?
Yeah. Well, I have an appointment at 1:30, but
You're good.
I have time.
That's after my lunch, so you're
Okay, great.
long be done before.
Perfect.
Because you'll learn that lunch is important.
Yeah, I'm already learning that. I started seeing patients, only 2 a day, but it feels like I'm like, yeah, I need
Right?
that break. Yeah.
You'll learn that you love your lunch. People in at your lunch. You know what I mean?
Right, like, okay, I have time, I can just fit you in.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. Wow.
That's what I mean. It's crazy with stuff that you like.
I don't know how people see like 30 patients. Like, oh, I see 20 patients. What? I can't. 2 patients, I'm already like done. I can't wait to go home. Like, who? All of the day's work. 2 people.
Don't get into ortho. We see like
Oh my
80.
gosh. And it takes me like 3 hours to do a procedure. And some people.
It'll get better.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully.
It will. Trust me. Down the road where you're like, wow, I remember when it took me 3 hours. Like, that seems so crazy now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it just,
I know.
like when we first started doing these, it used to take us forever.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, great. I'll just shadow you for a few minutes.
Sure, no problem.
Hi. If you don't
Hello.
mind.
No, that's okay. I don't mind.
This is Amara.
Hi, Amara.
She's also a dental student at
Are
uni.
you? Oh, good for you.
And what's your name? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well. With your beautiful smile.
Yes.
And your bite's always better after.
I'm always checking I'm like,
Yeah.
all day, every day, I'm biting down.
Yeah, because it means everything shifts off.
Yeah, it's
Plus, you know too much.
Yes, I do. And that's why I'm here, actually. I miss when I knew nothing.
Right?
Oh my god, I've never seen my ginger hair like this.
Looks good though.
Yeah.
You keep it nice and healthy.
I just got out of my ortho appointment. I got my aligners reattached. The ones that were broken, I got like reattached to my teeth. 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top, or 3 on the bottom and 1 on the top. And now my trays fit perfectly. That's what it looks like, close-up view. It's so awkward because I was vlogging and my orthodontist just came out for his lunch break and we made eye contact, and I just pretended like I just felt so awkward because I have a whole camera sitting on my dashboard talking to myself, basically. The assistant, she was so nice. The dental assistant, she was aware that I was filming. I told her I have a YouTube and a TikTok, but she's so sweet. Like, my gosh, she made the experience so pleasurable and pleasant. I think that's a better word to use. She made the experience so pleasant, and it was a good visit. I was supposed to come back a month later, but they just did everything in this one visit, so I don't have to come back for about 2 months. So yeah, and I got some extra trays. All right, it is 12:11. If you can see the time, I'm gonna eat my lunch in my car and then head back to clinic for my afternoon appointment. I'm doing an SRP today, which is a deep cleaning, and then I'm done for the day. I was talking to the orthodontist that I have boards, I'm studying for boards, and he gave me good advice. He was like, basically whatever has worked for you up until this point, just keep doing that. And that is advice that I will be taking. I'm just going to study my method, what's been working for me up until this point, and not try to reinvent the wheel, or whatever that expression is. So yeah, anyway, it's time to eat lunch. I just realized I left my lunch bag on campus in my locker. I thought I had my lunch bag. Okay, I guess I have to go back and grab lunch. Oh my goodness, I thought I brought my lunch with me. No, it's fine, I have time. I have like a good 30-ish minutes, so I'm gonna go back and get my lunch. By the way, I just uploaded a vlog. It was already uploaded, I just made it public. So if you are currently watching it, I hope you enjoy. I don't know how that would work. If you were currently watching that vlog, you wouldn't be watching this vlog at the same time. But whatever time you watched it, I hope you enjoy. Or whatever time you do watch it, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, anyways, let's go. It is Tuesday. I don't have any, I'm pretty neutral about Tuesday. I'm not happy about Tuesday. I'm not happy about Tuesday. It's just Tuesday. Okay. Hello guys, I just got home. I don't know what happened today, but today I just had the most stressful rest of my day. Like between when I last spoke to you guys and the end of the day, I just felt so stressed. I think maybe it has to do with the lack of sleep, maybe, or just like my procedure today or whatever. I just felt so overwhelmed, and I felt like I just needed to breathe. And then I just was walking to my car, and then I saw like greenery. By greenery I mean like literally plants. There were plants on the, like trees and plants and nature, and it was literally calling to me. I'm gonna silence my phone, sorry, I keep getting notification. Like I just felt this urge within me to just touch grass. I know that's like a meme, like touch grass, but literally I felt the urge to sit down and connect with the earth and just be one with nature. That kind of sounds weird, but I put my feet on the ground and that grounded me. I just had one of those really stressful dental school days where you just see so far ahead in the future, like all the tasks you have to do, all of the exams that are coming up, and patient needs that need to be met, and you just get so overwhelmed. I just felt so overwhelmed. I literally felt like I couldn't, like I needed air. So I was near trees, and all, you know, trees give us oxygen, so I was like inhaling lots of oxygen and just breathing and like laying by the grass and just calming down and slowing down my heart rate and reminding myself one step at a time. That's a reminder I need to give myself. Like Rome was not built in a day. Nothing good happens like instantaneously. Every good thing takes time, takes repetition, takes consistency. So I was feeling very like overwhelmed. I was like, oh my gosh, like my heart rate was like beating, like my heart was beating out of his chest, and I don't know why. I'm gonna attribute it to the lack of sleep, but also I know that I had a rough clinic day today, but not rough that like it didn't go well. I just started overthinking. But anyways, I ended up going to Trader Joe's because I realized that when I went yesterday, there are some things that I didn't get. Even though I wrote a list, I still forgot somehow. So I'm gonna do something that I haven't done in a while, which is a grocery haul. You guys know I love my grocery haul, so we're gonna do a grocery haul of the items that I picked up. And then I want to also talk to you guys about my camera situation, because guys, there's a lot to talk about, and I'm gonna give you guys all of the tea on that. But first of all, these are my 2 Trader Joe bags. My arm, that felt like a workout, just holding up those bags. So first I got a coffee cup. Got these coffee, pods for my Keurig. That's literally one of the reasons I went to Trader Joe's, and I completely forgot. As soon as I got there, I was like focusing on the time because I knew I had to go back to clinic. So I just grabbed things that were within my reach, and I ended up forgetting to get coffee. But I got coffee. I actually got 2 coffees. Yes, 2 coffees. So this one is the medium roast, and I also got the Colombian coffee. And what else did I get? I got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna show you. I got more coconut water because I'm like obsessed again with coconut water, I guess. Like I told you guys already know, I told you yesterday I took a sip of coconut water. I was like, I missed this. So I got coconut water. I got 3 coconut water. I'm not gonna pick up the 3rd one, but I got 3 coconut water. And I also got chopped spinach. This is frozen chopped spinach. I'm gonna put this in my freezer right now, actually. That's the first bag. Let's go through the second bag. I got eggs. Got 2 crates of eggs. Large brown eggs. Yeah, not that the detail matters, but got large brown eggs. I got strawberries. I finally found the veggies that I was looking for. Actually, this is not the one I was originally looking for, but I also like this one compared to the one they had yesterday, so I ended up picking up this one. Got avocados. I got jasmine rice. Last thing I picked up is tomato paste for making egg sauce. Those are all of the things that I got from Trader Joe today. Yesterday I got something else, but I didn't have time to do a grocery haul. Even though I would have loved to show you guys what I got, I was in a hurry and had to go back to clinic. Let me put away the groceries and then I'll tell you guys what is happening with my camera. So yesterday I went to Best Buy because my camera is, there's a thing, if I could show you my camera, I would. I think I showed in the clip when I was in Best Buy. So basically there's like a locking thing that when you put your memory card and your battery, it clicks and it locks. With my camera, it's broken, and it's actually been broken for a while, and I was just putting off fixing it because I was like, you know, whatever, I'll fix it at some point. But then when I started vlogging again, I was like, okay, let me actually go fix it. So I took it to Best Buy, and the reason I want to fix it is because I want to be mounting my camera on a actual tripod. Right now it's on like the little handheld tripod that I usually vlog with. I want to be able to mount it anywhere, and I also want to be able to hold my camera without attaching it to that tripod, because that tripod is what locks it in place. If I take out the tripod, the camera, battery, and memory card doesn't stay in place. I hope that makes sense. You guys are following so far. Okay, went to Best Buy yesterday, you know, got in Geek Squad, got in line, and I was like, hey, here to fix my camera. Thinking they were gonna be like, yeah, just put it in the bin, we're gonna fix it, and you'll come back in a few days or hours or whatever. And basically, the tech support person was like, I would have to have the camera shipped to a different state for like 2 to 3 weeks. And then they would quote me a price, and the price might be anywhere from $100 to a couple hundred, which is, to me, doesn't really make sense to spend a couple hundreds when I got the camera for like a couple hundreds. It's almost the same price. So then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take back my camera and go home and figure it out. So what I ended up doing, this is like an interim solution. If you noticed earlier, my camera angle was kind of like tilted down. That's because my camera was literally on my counter, and I felt like I was like looking at you guys this way. But I have this stool because my cabinets are pretty high, so I have this stool that I usually step on to grab stuff from my cabinet. As I was driving, I just had that revelation, and I'm like, why don't I just use that stool as like an elevator for my tripod? And guys, you will not believe that's exactly what I did. And now I feel like I like this better. I feel like it's like face to face and I'm not looking. That's what I didn't like. I didn't like looking down at you guys like that. I want us to be eye level, like eyeball to eyeball. That's what I like. So I just put the stool. It obviously this is a temporary solution. I think I'm gonna end up having to just buy a new camera. I also don't want to go without a camera for 3 weeks because I just got back to being a serious YouTuber and I don't want to like flake out again. So I'm not, you know, I'm just gonna save up and just buy a new camera, and then I'll ship this off, so that way I have a spare camera, which is so luxurious, I can never say that word, luxurious of me, because having two, not just one but two good camera is like an honor. So I think I'll start saving up for a new camera, and yeah, when I get that camera, then I'll send this off, and whatever price they ask me to pay, fine. But for me, it's not even about the money. It's like I just don't want to not have a camera for 2 to 3 weeks. Like I can't not vlog for 2 or 3 weeks, you know. So that's the whole camera situation. And yeah, I just wanted to explain because I kind of didn't, I don't think I explained it really well. I'm in a good mood already. Actually, that's one thing I really like about myself. I'm like, even if I'm in a bad mood or having a bad day, I don't allow myself to stay down for too long. Like I'm back up. Like right now I'm already feeling my mood getting elevated just talking to you guys and like vlogging, and you know, right now I'm gonna eat something. I'm trying to think what to eat. I mean, I just bought all of these groceries. Obviously I could eat one of that, but no, that's gonna be too easy. You know, guys, I changed into my at-home clothing, and I just remembered that I need to change my battery for my scale. And you know when you don't feel like going to the gym, but then you ask a friend to come with you? I know there's sometimes when people don't feel motivated, they ask a friend to do it with them so they feel motivated. That's kind of how I feel right now about changing the battery in my scale. I don't feel like doing it by myself, so I turned on the camera to talk to you guys to motivate me to do it. Is that weird? If it's weird, I don't care, we're doing it. I have the battery in this bag. I just need to change it. My scale is in my bathroom. That's usually where it stays, so let's go change the battery. I guess this is my first time taking you guys to my bathroom. Kind of dirty. Let's just pretend that it's clean. And this is the battery compartment. I also need to order new batteries. I always have a spare of AAA batteries, but it's time to order new ones because I'm running out. You guys remember I was talking to you earlier about my weighing myself. Funny enough, I had the same conversation with somebody else today, and I was like, this is a sign I need to change my battery on my scale so I can be more accountable with my weight management / healthiness journey. All right, okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, it's working again. I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, but also sometimes batteries like might not work. It might be broken or defective or whatever. So it's working. I'm not gonna step on it in front of you guys. No, I'm just joking. I'm gonna step on it. See my weight. What the heck? Guys, I've gained so much weight. Oh my god. Not like a crazy amount. Oh, that's not bad. Oh my god, okay, that's not bad. Wait, is that correct? There's no way. Initially what happened is when I stepped on it, it gave me like a really weird number, but then it recalibrated, and this is a pretty okay weight. I mean, it's still high, but not bad at all. I was about to freak out. I thought it was a different number. I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? But I'm gonna start weighing myself now more regularly. I was talking to someone and she was telling me like, oh, I don't like weighing myself every day because it bothers her. Or yeah, it bothers her. But for me, I don't care. I don't take the numbers personally. It's just gathering of information. I'm like, okay, this is how much I weigh. I need to do this and do that. I don't like personalize the number and make it my identity, because I know regardless of my weight, I am still who I am. Period. Period. A weight does not define me, but a weight is good to track my healthiness. I already told you guys all of this. Thank you guys for doing this with me, because now I did it. Do you see how that works? Like, you guys motivate me and I motivate you. Hopefully it's like a partnership now. So good morning. It is 2:13 a.m. I ended up taking a nap as soon as I was done eating dinner, I laid on my couch. I was like, okay, I'm gonna lay on my couch, take a little bit of a nap. And I just woke up and it's 2:13 in the morning. So I guess that counted as sleep, not really a nap because it's already morning time. Anyways, I made coffee. In this coffee, I put sugar. I also put French vanilla syrup, like the light syrup in it for flavor. So let's take a sip. Yeah, tastes amazing, of course, as usual. I flavored my coffee a bit today because I've been drinking it straight black with no flavoring, and I've remembered that I actually have some coffee flavoring, so I added that to my coffee. Cheers to this morning. Today is Wednesday and I'm gonna spend the next couple hours studying. I also have some admin work that I need to do, like I need to do some financial aid stuff, and I also need to sign up for CE. Well, I already signed up, but I also need to start taking CE courses because part of our professional development course is taking CE courses, which is continuing education courses. We have to take at least 3 and get credit for it, and that's due by July 30th and it's July 16th. So I want to do it now because I keep forgetting that I need to do that. So now that I actually remember, I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna work till 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. and maybe sleep for like 1 hour and then head to clinic. It's a day of restorations, composite restorations, which is basically filling, tooth colored filling. I'm doing that all day today, morning and afternoon, so it's gonna be a pretty busy day for me. So I want to at least sleep 1 more hour, but I do feel pretty rested. Thankfully, I don't really need a lot of sleep. Like I can function based off of a couple hours. All I need sometimes like 2 to 3 hours of sleep. As long as I get some sleep, I'm usually fine. So I feel pretty well rested, to be honest. Even though I fell asleep on my couch, I feel like I got good sleep. So that is perfect. But anyways, guys, let us study. I'm taking the advice of the orthodontist pretty seriously. I think that's such amazing advice. So basically, I'm gonna study for boards the way I studied for all of my other exams in dental school, which is by writing on my iPad. Writing helps me, like triggers learning for me when I'm like scribbling or highlighting, marking things up. That really helps me to remember things. So I already had the PDF downloaded on my laptop, but I'm also going to download it on my iPad, and then so that way I'm able to write on it, write on the document. So I'm just logging into my Google Drive. I wanted to just walk you through how I'm studying for boards. I was going to make a separate vlog to do this, and I still might, but just in case I end up not doing it, I would rather just get it out of the way now that I'm feeling like it. But I basically went into Google. I downloaded all of the PDFs that were given. I'll show you. For example, this is pathology, and it comes with some files, and then scroll down. This is just, you know, condensed information of pathology. That's about 11 pages, and it's like literally like the tiniest font you've ever seen in your life, but I digress. Anyways, 11 pages of condensed information in a table form, and then I exported that or imported that into GoodNotes. I love GoodNotes, you guys know this. That's been my favorite study app. And then I'm currently creating a document called boards. Let's edit that, boards, and then done, save. So now I'm gonna import into, I'll choose the location. It says choose location. I'll just choose boards and then import to boards, and voila, I have it on the documents. So now I'm able to edit because I have my iPad pen, so I can like scribble on it, mark things up, highlight, and all of that, which is what I wanted to be able to do. Another thing I like to do is listen to music while I study. I know this sounds crazy, but I mean like classical music or lo-fi music, just no lyric music, because I can't study when it's straight up silence for whatever reason. I don't know why, that's just how it is. So I'm gonna go on Spotify, and we can say, let's say like lo-fi, chill, study beats, lo-fi, something random. And then I'm just gonna play music while I study. Also gonna set a timer for myself. I'm using my favorite app, my favorite Pomodoro app, which is the Be Focused app. I'll usually hit a timer for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. And now let's play some music while we study. Okay, perfect. Time to study. just submitted the document for my financial aid thing that I told you guys I needed to do, like my financial aid documents that I needed to upload. I literally just did that. I've been putting that off for the past couple days, but I finally did it, and this is the time. It's currently 3:43 a.m. I'm so happy that I got something big off of my to-do list. And next on my to-do list is continuing education course, so I'm gonna do that. I'll do one of the courses. I plan on doing 3 courses, so I'll do one of the courses this morning, and then the next coming days I'll finish the remaining 2. But I feel so productive. Like, I forgot that this is how I function, is at like early hours of the morning, because at this time I'm like, my brain is like up. I'm awake. I'm so awake, it's not even funny. I don't think I would have been this productive at like later in the day or in the evening. This is like my time because the whole world is quiet, and I like to slow down and just take my time to do everything. I don't like rushing or being rushed or even working on somebody else's schedule. I like just taking my time and doing things on my schedule. And for me, my schedule is like early in the morning between the hours of 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. So I've been taking my time. Like, yes, it's been taking forever. It's already almost 4 a.m. but I don't have any rush. I have nowhere to be, so I'm just enjoying completing all of my tasks and checking off my to-do list. I'm just gonna do that CE course right now. I'm gonna do 1 hour of that. Hey guys, I'm back home in my apartment. When I got home, I was so tired. I think the crash finally hit. I was so exhausted. I was gonna do a vlog right away, but I was like, I mentally, physically could not. So I took a break, I had dinner, I relaxed, and now I feel like I can actually do the haul for you guys. I'm unwinding and getting ready for bed. So I made a cup of tea, I made a green tea. I'm just gonna wait for it to cool down. But I wanted to do a haul of the items that I got from Burlington. I got a lot of items. I just felt in this mood of like pinkifying my life. But I just had this burst of pinkness. Like, I just wanted to buy everything pink, everything pretty. I love, like, everything was just calling to me. I had to like refrain from buying even more things. But I got the gift for my baby. Let me show you. As an auntie, I'm just doing my auntie duty. So I got her a gift. Got her this bag. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. It has like little charms on it. I also got her this lip oil, and I got her lotion. These are like nice smelling, I assume, hopefully. Nice smelling lotion. It's pretty, it's girly with lip gloss. I just got something that I thought a young girl would like. I know I would have liked this as a young girl, and she likes things like these. So yeah, that's her gift. I'm gonna go surprise her tomorrow. I already texted her mom and let her know that I'm coming. Hopefully this makes her birthday even more special. I take my auntie duties very seriously. I love making my babies, I call them my babies, but I love making their day. So now let's get into the stuff that I got for me. Guys, I have like 3. If I wasn't so tired, I would like demonstrate and carry the bags and show you. I have 3 heavy bags of items. First thing I got is makeup wipes. I want to have one in my bathroom, and then another one on my makeup vanity area, like my dressing area. So I got 2 wipes. The reason I did that is because my vanity area, like when I'm doing my makeup, I'm touching makeup everywhere and it's like all covered in makeup. So I figured it would be nice to have makeup wipes handy, so that way if my hands get dirty, like usually my nails will have makeup underneath, I can just quickly grab makeup wipe and wipe my hands and like wipe everywhere. I wear makeup pretty much every day these days. There was a time in my life that I never wore makeup often. Like I would only wear makeup on special occasions. But the way I think about it is like life is an occasion. Every day is a special day. Every day is an opportunity to celebrate. You don't have to wait for a special day, a dinner, a birthday to look nice. Like you can look nice every day. Looking nice means different things to different people, and for me looking nice is doing my makeup. Like I try to do my makeup often. It just boosts my confidence and it makes me feel put together. It just makes me feel like I care, like I really put in effort. So I started putting on makeup almost every day, and because of that, I now have a good problem of like makeup everywhere, and it's a pretty easy fix. Just get makeup wipes. So that is what I did. And then I got an under eye mask. Sometimes I wake up and I notice like I look a little tired. It's not often, to be honest with you, but sometimes. And sometimes I just want to feel fancy. I just want to feel like, you know, I have those masks under my eyes, I'm drinking my tea and just feeling very fancy and girly. So I got that. Something else I got is this shampoo and conditioner, but this is specifically like a keratin protein shampoo and conditioner. If I'm being honest, I only got it because it's pink. Don't tell anyone. But I also read the ingredients. Like, I'm not gonna buy something just because it's pink, obviously, but the fact that it's pink and pretty definitely adds an advantage to it and convinced me to buy it. I read the ingredient. It's good for color treated hair. My hair is technically color treated. It's relaxed, and the relaxers usually come with hair dye in it, but for me it's the fact that this is good for hair that's been treated, chemically altered, which is my hair is treated. So yeah, so that's why I got this, and I'm just gonna give it a try. I like to experiment with different products, and yes, I do have products that I like, that I'm loyal to, but at the same time I like to try new things because that's how you could find something better. So I'm gonna try this and see if I like it. If I like it, then, you know, I'll just use it for a while until I find something else, or if I end up finding something better. But for now, I will experiment and I will let you guys know if I like it. This one is very random. I don't know why I ended up purchasing this, but as soon as I saw it, it just called to me. It was like, Mara, you need to get me, you need to buy me. So this is the epitome of pinkifying my whole apartment, because I got these pink hangers. These are 20-pack pink hangers, and I got like 4 of them because I have a lot of hangers, and I just felt this urge to replace all of my white hangers with pink. I think I'm in my pink era. Like, I'm fully embracing my pink side. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I'm fully embracing the fact that I love pink. I like my apartment to have solid color like white or gray, and then I get to splash little splashes of pink in there. So that's what I'm doing. I have, obviously my walls are white and gray. You can see the background. My couch is gray. The walls are whitish, grayish, and then, you know, we'll have like a pink hanger in the closet, or like pink, my kitchen towels are pink, and then I'm wearing pink and my cup is pink. Just little, I like little splashes of pink. It's just so pretty to my eyes, and especially a specific shade of pink, like a nude pink. Like, that is my jam. I love that so much. I didn't even finish showing you the skin product. I kind of skipped, but we're back to the skin product. I also got these makeup wipes. So these ones are going to be specifically, I believe these are the ones that are going to be on my dresser, and the remaining 2 that I showed you are going to be the ones that I use. One's probably going to be like in my nightstand, and one's going to be in the bathroom. I have a little cute makeup area, so I'm going to put this there. Maybe at some point, if I remember, I'll give you guys a mini tour of like my makeup area. It's going to be a very short tour. Also got this. This is the only thing that's made me smile so far. I got this skincare product. So this is hyaluronic acid with niacinamide face serum, and also vitamin C face serum. I love the skincare products from Burlington. I love their serums. I love their creams. It's usually so good, and like plumps the skin, makes you look more fresh. But their ooh, that's a big word for Elmo. I got their hyaluronic acid and their vitamin C serum. And another new thing that I don't think I've ever tried before is this under eye cream. So I got an eye cream, vitamin C, and I think it's niacinamide. Yeah, vitamin C and niacinamide. The reason I got an under eye cream is because I've been wearing makeup every day, and like I'm always like maneuvering under my eyes and like, you know, tap in under my eyes, put it on makeup, washing. So I wanted to put something that's more like targets that area, like really moisturizes it, because that area is very like delicate. So that's why I got this eye cream. And this is my first time. I think I've purchased an eye cream before, but not like with these ingredients, and I'm gonna try it and see how I like it. But I'm, you know, like, why not? I love, like I said, experimenting with new products, because you never know what could end up working for you. I'm almost done with the haul. I have, I think, two more things to show you. Three more things. Okay, I have 3 more things to show you guys. But first, I want to take a sip of my tea. I was waiting for my tea to cool down, and I think it's cooled down now. So let's take a sip of tea. Okay, cheers. Cheers. Clink, clink, clink. This is green tea and honey, my favorite type of tea to drink. So let's take a sip. It's still kind of hot though. Okay. Sip, sip, sip. Yeah, it's hot. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. This next item I want to show you guys is my favorite thing I purchased. Like, you don't understand. I looked at this and I was like, I need to have this, like, immediately. Yes, guys, look at this. Look at this rug. This is a bathroom rug. It's pink and it has hearts. Like, how cute is that? How freaking cute is that? Look at that. It is so cute. So usually I have 2 bath rugs, one by my shower and one like right underneath my sink. So I think this is gonna be the underneath my sink one. I wish they had 2 of those, but they didn't. So what I did was I got another one that's the shade of the heart in this one. So this is the rug. This is gonna be the one that's like right outside of my shower. Like when I step out of the shower, I'm gonna step on this. It's also bigger. It's bigger. That's what it looks like. You can see it. That's gonna be my shower situation in my bathroom. Finally, a splash of pink in my bathroom. My bathroom is very like blank, like white towels, white robe. Just, I used to have like gray bath rugs, and now I finally get a touch of pink, which I'm super excited about. I was really trying to get like a pink mat, like a kitchen mat, but I couldn't find it, and I didn't want to go back because I know myself, if I go back again, I'm gonna end up buying more things. So I just ended up getting this one. But this is also kind of cute, and this is my aesthetic. It's like very minimalist, is that the word? I think minimalist, like abstract, like line drawing, like that is so my vibe. There's like drawings of utensils and a pot and spoons. Let me just show you guys. That's what it looks like. The whole mat is covered with it, and this is called like an anti-fatigue mat, which I have no idea what that means. Like, is that a way of saying you can stand on it for a long time? I don't know, but it has a cushion. Like when you touch it, it's squishy. So I guess that's what they mean by anti-fatigue. I have no idea, guys, but I just wanted to show you guys what I got. I got the cutest, girliest, pinkiest stuff, and I'm super happy. I'm gonna enjoy this cup of coffee, and I will be on my couch editing for the rest of the night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay. Hey guys, good morning. I'm gonna do a different hairstyle today. I want to blow dry my hair. I've never worn my hair out blow dried since I've relaxed it. I only did that when it was natural, and I liked how it looked. So I'm gonna attempt to do that this morning and see how that turns out. I'm not wearing scrubs today. Today is treatment planning day, and I don't think I ever explained what treatment planning is. Basically, every group practice is we're split into different groups so that it's more manageable for faculty members. We have 4 groups that we're split into, and every group has one day of the week where they don't see patients and they focus on lectures, talking about treatment planning, talking about cases, and just like, you know, new research or just any miscellaneous thing. That's usually the day that it's talked about. So for my group practice, our treatment planning is on Thursdays, and basically we're going to be in lecture. We don't have clinic. So this is my outfit of the day. I'm wearing these dress pants and a bodysuit top. Also wearing flats, and I have my regular work purse that I normally carry. So today we're starting lectures an hour later than normal, so I had time this morning to just breathe, have a slow morning, and I really enjoyed that. I took my time to get ready. But anyways, it is time to head out. Happy Thursday. Let's have a great Thursday. I just got out of lecture and obviously in my car. I'm thinking of going to get my car vacuumed and cleaned because my car is kind of dirty. I wouldn't say dirty, just messy. I'll say dirty. It's kind of dirty right now. Like there's food crumbs randomly everywhere, and like I'm gonna go to a nearby car wash and not wash like the outside but vacuum the inside of my car, and then I'm gonna go to a coffee shop because I have a break in between afternoon session. So morning session is lecture, and then afternoon session is patient management, working on patient lists, calling patients, going over notes, and like admin work and things like that. So after vacuuming my car, I'm gonna spend my lunch break editing, and then in the afternoon go back to school for patient management, and then I'm gonna go stop by my auntie's place, the gift that I bought. Okay, I just texted her mom that I'm on my way, and I went quickly to the dollar store to pick up this gift bag. I don't know if the bag, like the backpack, is gonna fit in here, but all the other gifts hopefully will.
Hi, good morning. How can I help you?
Good morning. Can I have a small black iced coffee with sugar?
Small ice black with sugar, sure. Something else?
No, that's it.
Did you say no?
No, that's it.
All right, come on right up. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.